Hi folks, welcome back to the Horde. So it's about 4:30 Saturday, July 26th. That one says 79 degrees. That one says 78 degrees. And this puppy says 24.4 degrees Celsius. And sun's been in and out today. They're predicting storms and so forth. Who knows? Maybe it'll happen, or maybe it's just...
That was bullshit!
Yep, maybe it's just bullshit. The weatherman can't tell if it's raining or not, even if he looks out the window, in my belief. Never mind giving you a forecast. So what am I up to today? To be honest with you, I'm a tad overwhelmed. I'm not sure why I'm so... I can't seem to get to one thing and stay on it long enough to make any progress. But anyway, last night I decided to travel. I had picked up a ratchet, a Sears ratchet. Be honest with you, it was a flea market deal, and it was a 3/8 and it was stripped. So I brought it back to Sears, and you know, the old lifetime warranty, right? You can read it right back there. So you just bring it back to Sears and they give you a new one. So I was cool with that. And the new one, if I would have purchased it, would have been $12.99, but you know, warranty exchange, which is all cool. I paid $1 for the other one, so it was a good deal. $1 and you get a brand new one. But one thing that surprised me, it wasn't exactly like this, by the way. It had the round end with the thing that you can spin. Well, you lock it right here. It had a round thing to lock. And then on the inside, it kind of had a gear thing so that you can tighten them on and off by hand. But the thing that surprised me about this was, look where the puppy's made. Sears made in China. So, I mean, I just picked it up and I was handling it, and I'm thinking to myself, this doesn't feel like the old Sears stuff. And it turns out it's not the old Sears stuff. Made in China. Anyway, whilst I was floating around in Poughkeepsie, I swung by my friends at Harbor. Would it be really cool if this said made in the United States on it, right? This says made in Taiwan. So it's basically the same crap as you're getting from Sears. Look at the thickness on the head. This is a half-inch drive. What I like about it is it's the one that extends. Here, let's see if I can't get the whole thing in. So that's it. Extend it, and then that's it in the shrinky mode. Yeah, I have another one of these that I like, but I wanted to dedicate one to a toolbox. What I like about Harbor is I went in to see my friends at Harbor, and you could see the top thing, half-inch drive extendable, $24.99. It was on sale for $9.99, which brings it to $15.99. Then I had 25% off, which takes it to $11.99. I'm not sure that thing is worth anywhere near 25 bucks, but it's worth 12, because if you would have bought this one, right, it would have also been 12 bucks. And it's the same crap made in China, except this one's the half-inch version and a lot sturdier, right? So anyway, that's one thing I was fooling around with. The other thing is the tug. I wanted to take out the tug, and I thought she had a bad battery, so I went to see my friends at Maltz, and I got another battery. They used to sell their batteries for 10 bucks each, or 20, excuse me. They used to sell their batteries for 20 bucks each. They just upped the price to 30. Which obviously I don't like paying any more for anything than I have to, but I wouldn't have been out there searching a used battery if I was willing to spend real money. Anyway, I've tried to charge it, and it went up to 66 and it just sat there. Then I Had that charger on it for a while. Then I put this one back on. It went to 75 and it seems to be staying there. So I'm not quite sure what its gig is, if the battery's any good. Anyway, the Sears is, it's a Sears Diehard. And if you see the sticker on the side, I don't know if you could see the sticker right down there. Might have to take my word for it. No, I think you can see it. It says A4. Well, A stands for January, and 4, it's the last year of the year it was manufactured. So A4 should be January of 2014, right? I don't think the battery's 10 years old. Anyway, I got it on charge. I got all these things like biting my legs, and the and of course you can't see it in the shadow, but I had something take a nip out of me as I was walking through here before, so I'm being all torn up. Anyway, so I put the battery in here thinking I had a dead battery from before, and you know, gave it a little try and it went clickety click, and I said, oh man, I got a bad battery. So I put the charger on it, and you know, then I checked the voltage, right? It's always smart to check the voltage. Let's see, can we put this in such a way that we can actually see it? So, I don't know, could you guys see that? I can just lean that on. Anyway, check the voltage. And I got the charger on, it says 13.39, 13.4. Kind of expect it with the charger on it. Disconnecting the charger, right? 12.94. So I'm not quite sure why it's hung up on only 75% charged. Thinking maybe my charger's lost its mind a little bit. 12.7 percentage battery, 95. I don't know. Now it thinks it's 95% charged. I think maybe my charger's working its way out to lunch. So hopefully I got a good battery. It was 30 bucks. Given that it's only built in January, I'm really hoping it's good. It's a good size one. What is it, 800? It's upside down, but see it there, 880 cold cranking amps. So it's a good size monster. Hopefully she takes the charge and does everything. So anyway, well, I got the hood up and we're floating around here. Just that's what the engine is right there. So if you guys are interested, this is the way the throttle works. Right, you can see the coat hanger goes down to the gas pedal apparatus and it goes around this turn. I was wondering why it wasn't winding up all the way. Obviously with the linkage they got on here, that's not helping it wind up all the way. I don't know. I guess that tells you the year this thing was manufactured, right? January of '86, and there's all its patents. I don't know. You guys want to see anything else while you're underneath here? I'll show you all the stickers, right? Very exciting. So this is a 1986, obviously. That's the air filter. It's got a Donaldson in it. And that's the carb. It's a propane carb. Anyway, I'm beginning to think that the battery I pulled out of it, thinking how dead it was, might not be dead. Might be this starting solenoid that's on its way out. Given that it's green, along with the vehicle, I'm wondering if it might be the same age, which means it might just be time to get rid of it, to change it. That's where this thing came from. Garden State forklift, new used rental. I don't know what the area code is, but you can call up and buy one. Alright, I don't know, what else am I up to today? Yeah, just kind of like a lost in space day. We'll see if this thing finishes claiming its charge. It does seem to be pushing a lot of amps, though. The wires are hot, though it's not exactly cool outside. We already looked at the pressure washer. Kind of sorting through a few tools. Figured I'd do that. Oh, I should test this battery too while I'm floating around out here. If I test that battery and it's got 12 volts in it, that'll help tell me if I'm swapping out a battery. That might be good. You gotta love Harbor Freight. Not only did I get that half-inch extendable ratchet, but I had a coupon to get one of these things for free. They claim these things are worth $5. You know, when I was a kid growing up, the only way to get a digital voltmeter was to buy a Fluke, and Fluke meters were beyond expensive. Okay, let's see if I can't probe this and show you guys all at the same time. Well, could be a dead battery. 4.2, 4.3 volts. Might have a dead cell or two there. So, it's probably a combo of a dead battery and a starting solenoid going out to lunch. Anyhow, I'll let that battery charge for a little while longer. I have 30 days to bring it back. You pay $30 for it. You keep the battery for 30 days. If it's no good, you can bring it on back, and they exchange it without any discussion. I picked through the pile of batteries he had there. And he had, what they do is they pull them out of the cars, they test them. I think they hit them with a charge, probably a charger similar to what I have there. They see if they go up to full charge, what the voltage is. I mean, theoretically, if you get the full voltage out of it, you know, 12 and a half or 12.6, 7, 8, whatever it should be, 12.6, 7, 8, whatever a fully charged battery is, without you know, being on a charger just a minute ago. I mean, if you charge them and let them sit for a few hours or maybe overnight. So I don't know if they're checking the potential right there out of the car, or if they put them on a charger and then let them sit overnight and check them. But they had a stack of batteries. A lot of them were a few years old. I always try to get the youngest one, and I always try to get the brand name. I think the Sears batteries, for a while they were coming from Johnson Controls. But who knows where Johnson Control batteries are made anymore. They might, not that there's anything wrong with the battery made in Mexico if it's made with some decent quality. Well, the thing that's wrong with it is you just took a job from an American, but from a use point of view, there isn't anything wrong with a battery that's made in Mexico if the quality's done right. Anyway, folks, I'm going to let you go, seeing as like I'm lost in space today. If I don't get myself in a little more organized, I might just have to take a road trip or something to get my brain back in place. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. I am reading all your comments. I'm just you know, I've been at my computer and then away from my computer, and I've been working at getting videos posted, but unfortunately I just haven't been getting to the comments. Sorry about that, guys. I'll get back to it. It's just going to take me a little while to get organized. You guys could see that I'm quite a mess here. So I am reading your comments. Please continue to comment. I love the comments. I'm just a little behind. I have been also trying to get out there and watch a few videos because you know, this whole thing isn't about me. It's about you guys making videos also. So I've been trying to get out there and watch them and throw some comments on anything I watch. But unfortunately, and I've been reading your comments on my videos. I just haven't been able to get back to commenting. And for that, I'll apologize. I'm gonna try to get myself moving a little quicker on things and getting back to it. Anyway, thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing. Remember to keep your feet down, your head up. And enjoy your life. Make sure you have fun. Bye now.